Crawford, Fornaroli, Dams, Invicta. This is the final showdown. Enjoy this show. After 27 enthralling races, it all comes down to this. The finale of Season 3 in Virtual Formula 2 in 2025. Jack Crawford versus Leonardo Fornaroli. Dams versus Invicta. For both championships, it's all to play for. 33 laps to decide our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the final showdown. It's time to decide a champion. We've been waiting for this moment all season long. The finale, the title decider, under the lights here in Abu Dhabi. Lights out, and we're racing for the championship. A mega getaway for Callum Boyd and also from Leo Fornaroli, splitting through the middle from Jack Crawford. And Leo Fornaroli's up into second place. That's exactly what he needs to be crowned champion. But Callum Boyd leads them away through the first sweeping section. Heading into the hairpin of turn 5, Voisin from Fornaroli, then it's Crawford in third, Dunn is in fourth ahead of Dirks in fifth, Miasa Martins, yesterday's winner in seventh, Stanek, Miley and Shields fighting for the final point there, but Callum Voisin getting away beautifully, and at the moment, on the first lap of 33, the man who DNF'd yesterday leads them away. Great getaway for Callum Voisin, but crucially for the championship, Fornaroli getting past Crawford, already up into second. The Dams didn't have any front grip when he come off the line there, but Voisin though has gone away beautifully and hoping that he can hang on to this race lead. Now Joshua Dirksen is looking to have a go at Alex Dunn on the outside. Into turn 6, can the Paraguayan get past the Irishman? Into turn 6 they go, side by side, and Joshua Dirksen gets the advantage to move up into 4th place for AAX Racing. Now we can get after the 2 contenders for the title. This is top 5 incoming for Rotemo Miata. Alex Dunn is a sitting duck down the straight. Rotemo Miata's got the pace. They're trying to go around the outside of Alex Dunn, nearly making contact out of turn 6 and 7. And that's a lovely move for Rotemo Miata to take 5th place away from the Rodin driver. 5th place secured for car number 15, Rotemo Miata. Our race leader then comes into the pits. This is going to be a very calm stop for Callum Boyd, and he's got a huge lead of 11 seconds coming into the pits. Fornaroli's coming in as well. That's going to be crucial for the Invicta team, because this is going to be a really crucial pit stop to decide the championship here. Crawford stays out on the alternative strategy, going to pit for the super soft tyres when he comes in, but a good stop though for Callum Boyd and our race leader, but Fornaroli needs a good stop, otherwise his title hopes could be gone. Yeah, lovely stuff there for Voisin getting out in what should be the net lead of the race here. And he's going to get out, I think, behind Martins, or maybe ahead of Martins. It's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. Voisin's just ahead of Victor Martins. That is what he absolutely needed. Voisin holds on to the net race lead. Martins hasn't stopped yet. Voisin has stopped. Now we'll see what the guys ahead can do. For Shaw and Stanek are coming into the pits as Montoya and Shields, I think, stay out. Stanek and for Shaw are in. Voisin will move up to 5th, but he's still the net race leader. Crawford's yet to pit, Dunn yet to pit, Montoya yet to pit, and Shields yet to pit. And I think John Bennett and Victor Martins, yes, they're yet to stop as well, as is Luke Browning. But those who have stopped should be looking to find some pace before the drivers on the alternative strategy go to the Superstop tyres to chase them down. Right, now they're going to bring Alex Dunn in, as is Sebastian Montoya and Kean Shields. So Callum Boyden will retake what should be 2nd place, but it will be the lead when Jack Crawford comes in. I'm assuming he's going to come in at the end of this lap. Yeah, this is what absolutely needs to happen for Crawford now. if he can get out possibly ahead of Fornaroli and pull away from him, then the championship will be his. But he just needs to make sure he manages his fuel well, otherwise Fornaroli could be catching up to him by the end of the race. But at the moment, Crawford's doing a good job, and he's definitely going to be coming in this lap. Alex Dunn will come out what should be in 6 between Dirksen and for sure. Yes, he does come out in 6 between Dirksen and for sure, just ahead of the MP driver, but just under 3 seconds behind the AIX in front. This, ladies and gentlemen, has to be absolutely spot on in the pits for Jack Crawford, because if he was going to have any chance of winning this title, he needs a perfect stop here. Dirksen has a little look at Miata, but Miata covers him off for the time being. And Dunn covers off for sure for the time being, as you can see on your screens. Absolutely, and there is who is the race leader at the moment, but he still needs to make a pit stop, and he should come in this lap. Okay, Jack, push hard. We're boxing this lap. Copy. And he is coming in. He's responded to that audio, so that is what Jack Crawford is doing. He's coming in for what should be the super soft tyres to the end of the race. Could this be a championship deciding pit stop for the Dams team? Crawford needs to make this stop absolutely perfect. On go to mediums, on go to super softs, and no problems at all. And he is away. Where is he going to come out? Well, we don't know where he's going to come out. I think Fornaroli's just coming round the final corner now. This is going to be absolutely close between Dams and Invicta. Crawford might just get himself ahead of Fornaroli, which is exactly what he needs. Well, let's see as he comes out of turn 1 now. There's Fornaroli in the background, and Crawford has cleared Leonardo Fornaroli. Could that have decided the title? The pit stop, the alternative strategy for the Dams crew, has got Crawford ahead of Fornaroli, and like I said, that could have been a moment that decides the championship. We are on board with Alex Turners coming out of turn 5. There goes. Oh! Fornaroli slides it coming out of the hairpin. That's going to give Alex Dunn an opportunity to maybe get past him. This is getting better, awful, really awful, I should say, for Leo Fornaroli, because Alex Dunn is looking to breeze past him around the outside, going into the chicane. Dunn has cleared Fornaroli. Once again, a championship twist in this season. Fornaroli, though, will have the DRS to try and come back at Alex Dunn, but he's miles behind Crawford. He probably knows that the title is gone now, but he still wants to fight for a podium as he goes round the outside of Alex Dunn, side by side through turn 9. Now they head downhill towards turns 10 and 11, the double right-hander and then a triple right-hander at turn 12. Dunn is still sticking with Fornaroli for the final place on the podium, and Dunn's got his man. Up into 3rd place goes Alex Dunn, the Irishman ahead of the Italian, and Fornaroli's title chances are surely gone now. Here comes Leo Fornaroli once again, this time coming back round the outside of Alex Dunn here. Dunn, though, will have the inside line going into the chicane, and they almost made contact there. Fornaroli clobbers the curb coming out of the chicane, and now Dunn is going to have DRS to go for it on Fornaroli. They're going to go for it once again as they did on the last lap. Dunn is going round the outside on Fornaroli into turn 10. Fornaroli sticks it to the inside. This is brilliant wheel-to-wheel racing between Fornaroli and Dunn. Fornaroli has already lost the title, but he still wants to fight for at least one more podium this season. Dunn, though, will have something to say about that. Fornaroli, though, will he get a better exit? He does, and he holds on to 3rd for the time being. His title may be gone, but he still wants to get a podium, and he's doing just that on what has been a very impressive season for Invicta and for Fornaroli. We are on board then with Joshua Dirksen, looking to take 5th place away from Matteo Miata. Miata gives him a bit more benefit, and Dirksen has a little bit more benefit to squeeze past Matteo Miata and put his AIX up into the top 5. Callum Boysen starts the final lap of the season, and he is looking to take what he could have had yesterday, and that is, of course, another virtual F2 win. Yeah, Boysen has done absolutely perfect in his rolling car, but this man's done even better this season, and he's just one more lap away from achieving the biggest moment of his virtual F2 career. Jack Crawford, he has done absolutely everything that he needed to do, and he just needs to cruise his car home, and then the championship will be his. But out in front though, we'll talk about Jack Crawford in a moment. We'll talk about this man, Callum Boysen, just a few corners away from taking victory and giving him and the team really good confidence going into the next season. Let's hear Crawford's radio. Will Fornaroli catch us? Don't worry about it, Jack. He's miles behind. It's the last lap anyway, so give it everything, mate. There's the message you all wanted to hear. You're going to be champion no matter what, Jack. Just bring it home and don't make mistakes. This man hasn't made any mistakes, though. He will end the season on what he should have had yesterday if he hadn't had that engine failure. Today, he's going to make a redemption and end the season with a fantastic win, and this will be huge confidence going into next season. Callum Boysen sees the checkered flag and wins the feature race in Abu Dhabi to conclude the season. But here he is, the man of the moment, looking to see the flag, which he does now, and he can now call himself the man of the moment. Jack Crawford is the third 2025 Virtual Formula 2 champion. Congratulations to him and to the Dams team. We are taking the team's championship as well. Leo Fornaroli gave it absolutely everything, but he just misses out. He finishes third, and Invicta miss out as well in the team's title. They gave it everything, but what a season they've had. But Jack Crawford has made history for America, history for Virtual F2. What a season this has been. And Jack Crawford, you are the Virtual F2 champion. Well done. Let's go. Oh, well done, guys. Oh, thank you so much. What an amazing season it's been. I knew we could do this. We had a quick car. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I just want to thank everybody, all of you at Dabs, for giving me a very fast car, for letting me achieve this dream. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you. I love you all, so thank you so much. Thank you. But let's not forget our race winner, Callum Boysen. What a job he's done today. Well done, mate. Well done. What a way to end the season. Whew! That's redemption from yesterday. But yeah, well done, everyone. Great way to end the season. Let's learn from this, and hopefully next season will be ours. Yeah, well done, guys. Fantastic job. And congrats to Jack for the championship. Well done to him. But you have to feel for Leo Fornaroli. Let's hear from him. Sorry for that, Leo. Just wasn't enough. But P3 though, mate, you've done incredible this whole season. Well done. Guys, I'm sorry. I gave it everything. Just weren't quick enough. But I just want to thank you all for an amazing season. You gave me a car that can really fight. So thank you. And let's try and get it back next season. So thank you very much, guys. So here are the final race results before we say goodbye for the season. It is Callum Boysen then who takes the final victory of the season ahead of Jack Crawford, our newly crowned champion, who finishes second and with the fastest lap as well by going on to the alternative strategy. Leo Fornaroli got so close, but he wasn't meant to be for him. He finishes third. Alex Dunn fourth ahead of Joshua Turkson fifth. And Miata, Miney, Stanek for sure, and Montoya complete the point scorers at the end of our final features of the season. And there you go. By 4 points, Jack Crawford is your champion. And in the team standings, look at that. By 17 points, Dams have been crowned the team's championship. And for the first time in 6 years, since 2019, Dams have returned to the top of Virtual Formula 2. And that is exactly what everyone loves to see. And anyway, that is it. That is it for Season 3, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for enjoying the action the whole season. Thank you so much for your company. Let us know if you want to see a Season 4, because we will be letting you know if we will do a Season 4 before the 26th DLC comes out later on this year. But ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you so much. We will see you next season when Virtual Formula 2 returns. Till then, it's goodbye and farewell.